Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Export Italy Prime YouTube channel. My name is Baburao from Hyderabad. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about the how to make the entries, that is purchase and sales entries with inventory in Tally Prime 4.1. So we have to record the transactions with inventory, that is purchase and sales, as well as returns transactions with inventory in the books. Okay. So in the previous video, I'll share the screen. So in the previous video, this is the company. In the previous video, we learned about the vouchers. That is about these vouchers with inventory. Actually, when you go to the vouchers, so there are a lot of vouchers, these two, and then there are two in the other vouchers, that is credit note and debited for purchase returns and sales returns. Okay, here in this case, contra entry F4, F5 payment, F6 receipt, and F7 journal. These four vouchers are common, they are same as for any business. That is, whether it is a trader, that's a trading business, or manufacturing business, or service provider. These are same. But the difference is the sales and purchases and returns. Okay. So now we are going to learn. Already we know we recorded transaction for all these, and for sales and purchases also we record the transactions for services and goods. That is goods without inventory. That means without the details of goods. So in such case, what we will do is, whether it is purchase or sale, we will have to go for the accounting invoice. So in this accounting invoice, purchase or sale, you let the name of the party, and below the particulars, we enter the purchase or sales for goods, because we don't have the detail. Purchase or goods, purchase or sales for goods, and for service, the name of the expense in the case of purchase, income in the case of sales, we enter below the particulars. This is about the purchase and sale without inventory. Okay, one is service, other is without it, goods and services. So goods are available, but without inventory. That is without the details of items, stock. Okay. And now what we are going to learn is, we are going to learn how to make the entries. But these are all same, no problem. And for the sales and purchases, how to make the entries with inventory. So for this purpose, already we know yesterday in the F11 features, we have to enable, after this is already enabled, and we have to enable maintain inventory and integrate accounts with inventory. These two we have to maintain. We have to enable. So for enabling, so first one we have to make yes. Second one also we have to make yes. So to disable them, just if you disable one, both will be disabled. Okay. So for enabling, we have to enable both, and this GST we will take up later. So now we enabled this inventory feature. So accept this, Control A. Okay. Now we have to go to record the transactions. For that purpose, so we go to alter page or create page and go to ledger. In this ledger, we already know for anything, for any purpose, for any business, creating ledgers is the same. So that we already learned, and here also we created some ledgers, some data, some data. Okay. And the next one is, so since we enabled the inventory feature, after this accounting masters, university masters are available. So in this university masters, we have to create here there will be 28 groups, default groups, and this voucher types 24. These voucher types are common for any type of business. Okay, these groups are required for any type of business. And in case of now masters, that is inventory masters. In the case of inventory masters, that is goods. So the inventory masters, the inventory is not the same for every business. That is why stock group, that is inventory means stock items. Stock group, so there will be no entry will be there. That is no, this is I created now. I created, okay, yesterday we created. And now stock item also nothing will be there. Unit also nothing will be there. No unit, no stock item, no group will be available. No default item. That is default group or default item, default unit will be there. We have to create everything. Not like ledger only we have to create. Groups and strike voucher types will be available. But here, nothing will be available. Everything we have to create. So yesterday, we created So this category will take up later. Most of the people, category, most of the people are not use, but group by item we are use. So first of all, we have to create. So I create only two. That is, go to create button and here create the name of the group, keep it primary, and for every group, should the quantities of items be added. It is to be yes. Okay. It is to be yes. It is to be yes. That is to add the goods purchased, sold, reduce the sold goods, and so like this. We are reactive. In the last video, we have created two groups and we have to create the items. Before that, for every item, we have to require the stock. To measure the item, we require the unit. That is called a unit of measure. For that, I created lot of units, but we use whatever is required. Okay, and then go to stock item. When you are creating a stock item, you have to take the group and unit also. Go to the stock item also. We created some of them. So, for example, when I am creating like this, see, you have to create the name of the stock item, and then under that, this is the Acer laptop. So we created two groups. So laptop group, we take up and units also already we created, numbers are pieces, we take up and we'll accept this. Like this, we will create them. So before making the entries, we are creating this thing. So two groups we created, items, and then units. These are called as primary creation of group creation, stock group creation, stock item creation, unit creation, everything primary. And some more, when you are making the entry, so just like the ledger, when you are making the entry, you create any ledger. Similarly, along with the ledger also, when you are making the entries, we can create along just like ledgers, we can create stock item, stock group, as well as stock unit. We can create. That is called secondary method during the voucher entry. So now, how to record? We go to vouchers. First of all, so when you open the vouchers, first of all, by default, the payment voucher will work. By default, it will open for first time. And afterwards, it will not open like that, whatever it may be. First time when you open Tally and when you open the Tally, you will come to this gate of Tally, you selected the company. Here, I selected the company, we know already. This one we did yesterday. So when you select the company, you will go to the gateway of Tally. That company will load to the gateway of Tally and then proceed to make the entry. So we go to vouchers. So to enter directly, we'll go to the payment voucher by default. Now we have to record. So in the case of goods, we'll record in purchases and sales. And hereafter, that is the without details of the goods, that is without inventory, we already completed in the last video. Now we are going to record sales, purchases and sales with inventory. So when you go to the purchases, previously without inventory or services, we used accounting invoice. This is the accounting invoice. So purchase will be there, purchase or sales will be entered in the below the purchase and service for expense will be there. But here now we are dealing with goods and we have the details of the goods. That means details of the stock items means we are maintaining inventory. That is why we enable the inventory feature also there. And when you enable the inventory feature in F11 and here in the change mode, so there are another type of invoice. This is account invoice. Above that, there is a invoice called item invoice. It deals with the details of the item. If you keep like this, if you accept that, select that one. So the purchase and sales will be inside, that will go up. So party name and purchase or sales ledger will be outside only. And below in this box, so instead of that particulars, name of item is there, because in the particulars column, we enter is just totally purchases how much, sales how much, without the details of the goods. But here we have to enter the details of the goods, that means inventory, that means stock item. We have to enter the name of the stock items. So this is called name of item, and for every item, what is the quantity purchased or sold. So what is the quantity purchased, we enter here, and then enter the rate and it will accept to calculate the amount. Okay, like this future. So first of all, now we'll go to the purchases. So when you go to the purchases with inventory, you have to go to the change mode. Change mode, you click here or control H. If you click, so and see if it is in the invoice mode, you have to click, you have to select the invoice in item mode, item invoice. Then we have to enter it. How you will enter is first of all, when you are purchasing, supplier invoice number, you have to enter supplier. This is not the invoice number, this is only purchase voucher number. This supplier invoice number means when you purchase goods, the supplier will give a invoice to us. So different suppliers will give the invoices with their names, with their numbers, because they will have some different serial. So the number which you get will be different. So for example, here we got 25 from this person, we got 25, and date is whatever date we are entering here, and if the invoice is also of the same date, automatically it will take here. If the invoice is some previous date, we have to change the date. Okay, now it is here. Now where you are purchasing? Your purchasing means the supplier will be a creditor. So I created 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 creditors I created. First of all, we'll take up Excel traders, for example. So we'll take the Excel traders, and the receipt details means how you receive the goods. The details you have to do, the receipt note and receipt and receipt document they will give and dispatch through. So from where you are getting or how you are getting. Destination, our place, and name of agent means the transporter, and the transporter will give a receipt called LR. LR means lorry receipt or bill of lading. That one and the date and the vehicle number. You will enter, and after enter, you will go to the next window. Otherwise, if the details are not available, just accept Control A. You will go to the next one. Next one is very important, party details. So here we selected the party. So when you created the party, what are the details we entered? All the details will be displayed here. And this, check up this one and skip this. Control A. Okay, that is completed. Okay, if you want to see again, you want to see, go to that field. You click Control Enter the page which you created. That is ledger creation page. This now we are on it. So first of all, first time creation. After that, whenever you want to show the operation. So this is, you know, and if anything is there in this ledger, in the ledger, anything is to get changed. So here the address is not, but we will be Telangana, for example. Hyderabad, like that. If you want to give Hyderabad, if you want to give an address, anything is missed, you can make it, accept. Okay. And then accept, accept. And here for purchases, we know already for goods purchased, we take the ledger as purchases. This is details of goods, but as a whole, for purchasing goods, we use purchases. So that purchases, we have to take it here. And you know, purchase how to create. Purchases means purchases account group is purchase accounts for purchases, and purchase returns also. The account is purchase account. So we accept this, and then now we will go to the details of the goods. So I see that is called Act Unit B. So these are the items we have. For example, we will take up as a, yes, a laptop. Already it is created, we know. So we know it is created. Okay. So how you created, you know, you have taken the group, and then we are taking number and then accept. Okay. And here directly it is not going. See here, it is not going directly to the column what you call as here. When you enter this, see, it is not going directly. When you enter the stock item, it is not directly going to the quantity rate column. So some other window is there. How it is coming is because, so if you go to in this one, in the vouchers, these 6 vouchers and debit note, credit note inside, these are mostly commonly used. So they will be active. It's okay. Other than these, other vouchers will be inactive. If you want, you can activate them. So if you any other voucher except this 8, any other voucher is activated, then you will get some other window. So that we can, I'll show you. Go to this, go to voucher type, see here. Yes, contra is required. Debit note, we require it. Credit note, debit note, we require. Yes, that is activate. That is yes. And then delivery note is not required now. So make it no. And then go to journal is required. Material in. So it's no okay. Material out, it is no okay. Memorandum is no okay. Payment is required. Payment is F5. Physical talk is not required. For example, now for the time being, it is not required. and then purchase it is required, and purchase order it is no, receipt is required, then receipt note is not required, no, receipt note is not required, then goods in the received in, that is a receipt, rejections in, rejection of, there are no, and the reversing journal is no, and then sales it is required, and then sales order no, and stock journal this also we have to take no. So all these are there. Only the 6 items, that 6 plus 2, 8 vouchers are active. Now if you make the entry, so directly, so for example, 258 and Excel traders, but Excel traders, then purchases, then we are taking this. Laptop C directly it's going to quantity. So even though some other window open, some extra or line will be there. There also quantity, rate, amount will be there. Enter the quantity, enter the amount will be calculated, and then click enter, then automatically it will come here. These fields are automatically filled up. Okay. And then here, for example, so we purchased laptop 5 numbers. 5 numbers, 5 numbers you purchased, each one is 20, so 30,000, 35,000. Each one is 35,000. Okay, and it will calculate the total amount actually. And after that, if you enter this, if you click enter, it will go to the next line. Again here, if there is some other item, again we will enter that item also. For example, we will take up here Acer laptop, then HP computer, for example. So HP computer is also 5 pieces we purchase. We have taken pieces for this one. Some whatever you selected, the what you call the unit of measure. See, for that this one numbers, this is pieces, both are same. So that is differently selected. So HP, for example, is the computer is 30,000. 30,000. So again, whatever, again it goes to the next line. This total is the total amount is shown here. And if you have another item, you will enter here. Otherwise, again click enter. Click enter, and the total will go up. This is the total. And then some other information is to be filled here. That is, we will learn later. That is the amount relating to the taxes. GST we have to fill up. At present, we don't have the GST is not enabled. So then click that. Click this end of list. So that list is lower. Then enter. So this is okay. And then again on second, for example, we will make another entry, another purchase. So now we are purchasing from, so already from selected some is want to create a new person. There is a creditors, there is a new creditor we are purchasing now. Then go to this place. So here, click this one, double click that or enter. So this is the party creation page. Or we can, what we can do is, or we can do Alt C. Alt C, the same page will come. For example, Raghu is a creditor. Okay. So we are creating Raghu is a Sunday creditor because we are purchasing. So accept this, give the details perfectly, and the receipt details, accept, and Raghu C is given just to know whether creditor data. Okay. And then accept. So here, take purchase C. This one we created. Now we are selling here, for example, Dell laptop, purchasing, sorry, Dell laptop, 5 items, 28,500, for example. Okay, next second one. Next one, see, nothing is shown on the right side. So space bar you click, you will see the list. So next one, so in this one, we are not selling a new item, we are selling. For example, Dell mouse we are selling. So here, the stock item is not there. Control Alt C. So Dell mouse. So Dell mouse here. This is computers and laptops. This Dell mouse, keyboard, headphone, all these things. You can call them as accessories. So it is to be created. It is not available. So Alt C. So we can call them as computer. The accessories. Group, for the group, you should be under primary. Above the group, nothing will be there. And every group should quantities of items be added. Make it yes every time. Okay, accept. Okay, now this is completed. Okay, that is new one we created, a new one is created, a new group is also created. Accept. And now here for this quantity, that is unit. So already there are many units are there. For example, for this we will take up pieces. So it's say it is already there. These two are not there. We created this unit is available, so we have taken this. Even if the unit is not available, That also we will take, for example, we create, it's not there, we get some what we call rice, we create rice item. Then it will be measured in kgs. Then we will take up kgs only. Now it is taken like this. Accept. Okay. So this is one. So these are the we purchase 5 items. This is L mouse. It is 500 rupees. So again, if you want some other item, you will enter that. Otherwise, again enter. Come down. Like this, we make the entry for the purchases. And one thing is to remember, and that will be there. So when you purchase the goods, we are creating the stock items. So stock items we created, stock items and stock groups we created, and then units we created. Okay, now we are purchasing the goods. Okay, now how to make the sale entry? So purchase entry is the same. Okay, one more thing is to be learned, that we learned it. Now purchasing entry is made. Now we will make a sale entry. So how we make? So when you are purchasing, you will create the stock items, you will create the stock items, stock group, unit, everything you create. And when you are creating this stock item, we will do the rank, we will do the group to the stock item, and unit measure also to stock item. Everything is created. Now, when I'm making the sales, so we should not, whatever we purchased, those goods only we will sell. So the items we purchased, we will sell. So no new item. That is no question of creating a thing. Whatever we are having, the goods available, that we will sell. So when you are making the sale, then you have to go to the F8 sales. F8 sales. In this case, you see below the sales, there is no special column. That is invoice number, because they are purchasing, the invoice numbers will be different from different suppliers. But here when you are selling our sales, we will do the invoice in serial number. That is why sales voucher number itself is the sales invoice number. This can be changed in a specific format that we can make. But anyhow, even then also it will come in the serial order. So this is the serial order it will come. That is why separate column for invoice is not required. This is itself is invoice. And now we are selling. When you are selling the goods, the person buying is a debtor. So we will take up the debtor. See, Thambi Enterprises is from Tamil Nadu. Thambi Enterprises we are taking. So when I am purchasing receipt details, now we are sending the goods. So dispatch details, you know that we will then later, and document number, how you dispatch through, and the destination, their place, purchase our place, destination their place, carriage, that is transporter name, number of the LLR number, then vehicle number, accept, and then the details given for this. And then, so when I am selling the goods, we have to create the sales ledger. So for the sales ledger, we have to take the group as sales account for sales ledger as well as sales returns. Also, we take the sales account in the group for both, because both are related to sales. Now we are selling. What you sell? We will sell only the stock which we have, because we already purchased. We already purchased the stock. Whatever we purchased and whatever is available, they are shown. And the Dell computer we have not purchased. Dell laptop we purchased. Whatever we purchased, we have the balance here. Whatever the items, number of quantity available. Okay, now we are selling. When we are selling, no question of creating anything. Just whatever is available, we take it. First of all, for example, we will take up Dell laptop. Okay, Dell laptop we are selling. For example, 2 numbers, that is 2 pieces are numbers. We are selling 2 numbers. We are selling. See what is this? So when you are purchasing, once you enter that, every time when you enter the purchase, for that particular item, the same amount will be taken automatically. If there is a different rate, then we will change, otherwise we will take that. Similarly here, for sales also, first time, we do not give that amount, do not take the amount, because for selling, purchase price is not the case. So we will not sell for the purchase price. So we will sell for a higher price, including some profit. So here, we have to see what is the purchase price, then we can decide the selling price. So here, control, Alt yes means that is called as stock query. Alt yes is called as stock query. In that, what are the purchases, what are the sales, everything for this item will be available. So we have only one purchase. We purchase for 28,500 to purchase. So when you purchase for 28,000, we'll add expenses, we'll add some profit. For example, 32,000 we are selling. We are selling for 32,000. So once you enter this, every time when you sell this number, this laptop, Dell laptop, this amount will be taken by default. Then if there is any difference, we will change the number. We will change the amount. Okay. So this one. And then we will take out here Dell mouse is selling. So the Dell mouse also we are selling two numbers. So it is 500 we purchase now. So we go to all yes. So we'll go to start query. Here you see 500 rupees who purchase. Escape. We are here, we are selling for 600 rupees. Okay, like this. Like this, we sell, suppose we take some other HP computer. Okay, HP computer also. We sold one number and go to the start query. So how much you purchase? 30,000. So we made that for 35,000. That's the next item. So there's no next item. Again, we come down and enter end of list. So this is like this, we will sell. So purchasing, when you purchase, sales is very easy because when you enter the name of the party, sales ledger, and item if you select, just directly you go to the vertical this one. And sometimes I told you now, for example, see here, this one, we will take out material out. So we made it yes. For example, it is activated, for example. In this case, when you are making the entry, say here, we are selling now, we are selling to some other Radhika Electronics. Okay, we are selling to Radhika Electronics, accept. So these are the details from your sales, and then you take the almost so Acer laptop. So when you are getting the asset, see, is not not that, not the material one. Some other will take up because which has short key, physical stuff. You make it yes, okay, and some other thing, you make it yes, and you will take up some rejection of the receipt note. So we made it yes, okay. We made it. So we activated something. So when you are making the entry now, so 7 will take up Amit Trading Company. This is also data. So because we are selling Amit Trading Company, sales, we are selling this one. See here. So here previously, directly it was going to the column. Okay. Now same column in a different, in a small window. Here the window is the same. See here, quantity, rate, amount. And also that tracking number will be only that is extra because we activated some other vouchers. For those vouchers, tracking number is required because they are activated. It is showing, so we are not bothered about it. Then come down. So the first line is one. Second line, quantity, rate, amount. For example, we sold it to. So here, all yes, you go. We purchased for 35,000. So we will sell for 38,900. For example, so there is the total amount. So the same thing will come here. Quantity, rate, amount, everything will come to this place. Automatically come. And similarly, you go to some other HP computer, 1 unit, automatically the amount is coming because HP computer is already sold, the same amount is taken as 35,000. For example, if the rate is different, we can change, otherwise we will take up the same rate, or we can take 5,500. Like if the amount is changed, we have to change, otherwise the same amount. And then there is no other item. Then go down. Okay, like this, we have to make the entries. Okay, and then some more thing we have to discuss about the entries. So entries are same. So purchase entries, we know we go to see. You see, so this is the purchase entry. This is also first one purchase entry, second one purchase entry, and second there are two sales entries. So purchase sales we made. So purchase entry we made. So when you make the purchase entry, and then only creating the items, any new item, creating new unit or group. And when you are selling, nothing is there already. Already we have the goods. So those items only we will sell. Just select the target item, the group and everything is already given. Like this we will select. We will make the entries. And now about this entries, making the sales and purchase invoice, we have to learn something more that we will take in the next the next video. We will take up that one. Okay, understand? That's simply one thing I will tell you now. See here, when you are beginning in the beginning and ending that creation of lectures, what we did, we learned how to create, how to alter. Alteration means, for example, this one here, we have to make some alteration. So address is not given Telangana. For example, Amirpet, Hyderabad. It's not given. Now we are giving. Like this, we can make alteration. That is, we can alter any ledger. Okay. And then similarly here, come to the GST masters. Then also come to group. So in this group, computer there, laptop there, or computer accessories. So if you want to change, thus you can remove the computer, keep as this. That we can make. Like this, we can alter that. So like this, select stock item. So here, laptop, for example, here, uh, for example, Acer laptop or Dell computer, you can add it as Dell computer 5.6 inch, 5.6 inch. That way, if it is there, we can add like that. Like that, we can change. Okay, we can change anything. Okay, so ledger, we can change. Ledger is created. That is why we can make the change. Anything created can be altered, can be deleted. Okay, we have change this, that is alter that. Similarly, in this case also, we altered. That I told you, if you give the some capacities, I mean, some inches or thing, so it will accept. Okay. Or sometimes there is some model to be there. Dell laptop, HP 26 or H6, something will be there. That also we can add. If it is forgotten, we can add and we can make the changes. So making changes is very easy. Okay, making changes is very easy. Similar items of units also. Sometimes here pieces. So we are given small letters, all capital P, C, S. If you want, you can change. So like that, you can answer. So here it is changed. That is taking the old one out. No problem. Like this, you can change. And here, latest, it is taken as LTS. You can take it as LTR also. LTR. So if you make change, so here, see here. If it is change, see LTR. Like that, you can change. So you can make the alteration. But altered can be altered and can be deleted also. Now, about the deletion, there is a peculiarity in the case of ledgers also, in the case of stock items also. The same thing is when you are want to delete an account. In this case, delete a ledger, we can delete only those ledgers for which for which we have not made any entry. So using a particular ledger, already you have made an entry that cannot be deleted. For example, see here, we have made entries for see Excel, Tanvi, Amit, Raghu. Okay, these four. So for example, so here ledger if you go, so Excel already we made entries. So you see Alt D. So it is not deleting. And similarly, for example, Tanvi Enterprises already we made entry, so cannot be deleted. For example, sales we made entry already, so it cannot be deleted. Similarly, so here Raghu editor, so here we have made entry purchase, so it is not deleting. For example, State Bank of India, so far we have not made any entry, so we see that it is deleting. So we can delete this. We can delete this because no entry is made. Similarly, here stock items also, all these items we made entries and one item I think we have not made entries. Yeah, because we have not purchased one item. We have not purchased. See here, Dell computer we have not purchased, so we are not made any entry. So here we go to alpha page, come down to stock item. So anything, so HP computer we already made entry, cannot be completed. Similarly, we made Acer laptop cannot be completed. Whatever entry is made, already entry is made using a master, it cannot be deleted. For Dell computer, we have not made any entry. So here we make it, so it is deleting. So any master, whether it is the inventory master or whether it is the inventory master or accounting master, if an entry is made using a master, that cannot be deleted. Similarly, here, here also, see here, accessories, it is there. So it cannot be deleted because entry is made. And if the computers, so it cannot be made, deleted. It cannot be deleted. And then laptop, so it also cannot be deleted because we made entries for all them. But in the case of units, so pieces, we already made entries, so it cannot be deleted. And for numbers, also made entry, cannot be deleted. For example, packet. This is PKT means packet. So packet cannot be entry, so it can be deleted. Similarly, box cannot be entry, so it can be deleted. Similarly, letter cannot be entry, can be deleted. So only when we have not made any entry using a master, it cannot be deleted. It can be deleted. If it is already used, we cannot delete it, because if you delete that, the whole accounting will be wrong. That is why we make entry, it cannot be deleted. Okay, this is about this one. And next, in the next class, we'll learn some more things about this sales and purchase voucher. Okay, with this, I close the video, and everyone please subscribe to my channel, everyone. Yes, if people are watching, you're going on. But don't go, you subscribe the video, subscribe the channel and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button. You can select all, then you get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel. Okay, and also share my channel with others. And everyone, don't skip in the middle. See every video till the end. See, we are attending the colleges or classes, we are attending for 1 hour. So if this is 50 minutes or 40 minutes or maximum 1 hour, less than an hour. So this also, if you don't see the video totally, it will be useful for you. Otherwise, you will not be. So don't skip in the middle. See video fully, and after watching the full video, if it is good, you click the like button, and if you like it, YouTube people will recommend this video to many people. So many people will learn this topic. Okay. And then I am running online classes, paid online classes also. Study, Prime, GST, TDS, TCS, and everything. If anyone is interested, you can call me. You can join. My number is down in the thumbnail of every video. That is every latest videos. The thumbnail, my number is given. You can contact me and you can join the classes. So with this, I close the video and we meet the next video.